We all miss her too much, actually. We all share her memories.
32-year-old Saniya Mazhar from Detroit is one of the victims of the fatal March 16th fire in Old Montreal. She and her longtime friend Dania Zafar, also among the missing, were staying in an Airbnb in the building to visit the city.
They planned for a short visit, only for one day, and come back to Toronto, from where I would pick her up and we go back to Detroit. So it was only a one-day trip, but unfortunately, that's her last.
Investigators continued to search the rubble Friday, looking for the remains of victims. 7 people died in the fire, and authorities don't believe any additional victims are in there.
We have no information indicating that they could be somebody else. It's not impossible, but we feel that it's improbable at this point that we find somebody else.
Saniya's father, Mazhar Khan, described his daughter, a master's student in public health at Wayne State University in Detroit, as selfless.
She was a very dedicated person towards the family. She was the eldest of my 4 children. She would be there for all others, whether it's an advice or other contribution, it's time or efforts. She will always be there.
Mazhar says it's been difficult living in a world without his firstborn.
Every corner of my house, that reminds me of her. When I look at her shoes, when I look at her dresses.
He's been waiting in agony for news about his daughter's remains.
I would like to bring her back to Detroit, where we live, so that she is near to where we live, so I could visit her.
The cause of the fire remains under investigation, but Mazhar wants accountability soon.
Whosoever is responsible, the building owner, the city administration, or the renting app, all of them, they should be brought to justice. There should be a thorough inquiry, so that these things never happen again to any other daughter.
A void now left in the Khan family.
Part of my heart is gone.
In Montreal, Alyssia Rubertucci, City News.